What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video today and coming to spend some time with your girl. I definitely have a different sort of video today. It's actually a sit-down video, something I swore to never do. In my first video, I deliberately remember saying, I'm not into sit-down videos, but this one, you guys, it's something that I thought of, before I even started my YouTube. I definitely said, if I ever make a YouTube, I can definitely do a comparison video between Germany and America. So here it is. This list of things is really in no particular order. It doesn't make a difference to my life. It's something that I've learned to, just adjust to, and something obviously that's no big deal. It's just things that I've noticed. But yes, you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new here. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back to spend more time with me. I am definitely trying to push these videos out, you guys. Consistency is key. I don't really have an uploading schedule yet. I just kind of do the video and upload it. It just so happens that this week we had 4. Next week we might have 3. We might have 5. Who knows? Definitely stay tuned to find out, though. So I'm going to be looking at my phone a bit just because that's where my little list is. Like I said, it's in no particular order or anything like that. It's just some things that I've noticed. One of them is going to be the shoes. 2 things about the shoes, actually. Number 1 is Mackenzie's in kindergarten right now. So I don't know if it's like this in the, first grade, second grade school. But right now in kindergarten, whenever she gets to school, she has to take off her shoes and put on her house shoes. She's not allowed to wear her shoes in the classroom. The teachers wear house shoes and everything. I thought that was just so random. I mean, like I said, it's no big deal. It's just so random. And then if I need to speak to her teacher and I need to go inside the classroom, I also have to take off my shoes at the door. So she definitely has a pair of house shoes that we just kind of leave at school, just so it's easier. And the other thing about the shoes that I was going to say is, I'm going to go ahead and say it's because Germans walk so much or use public transportation. And obviously, if you use public transportation, they're not going to drop you off at the front door of wherever you're going to. They're going to drop you off at the nearest bus stop. And then you have to continue to walk to your destination. So this might be why, and I'm assuming this is why, but females will wear sneakers with everything. We went to the club one time here. Literally, I've been to the club one time since I've been here. And when we went, you guys, my sister and I were the only females in the entire club who had on heels. I just thought that was so random. There were so many girls in dresses with sneakers. I was like, okay. Next on our list, we have saying bless you. If you are in a room and somebody sneezes, 9 times out of 10, you're going to say bless you. Not here. It will literally be dead ass silent in the classroom and somebody will sneeze and nobody says anything. Unless you sneeze 3 or 4 times, you might then get a response. But other than that, don't expect for anybody to say bless you. Another thing is going to be the deodorant. Being here in Germany, I've never smelt so many people's BO, you guys. It blows my mind. In the deodorant aisle, 9 times out of 10, it's just full of spray deodorants. And I don't know about you, but never in my life have I used a spray deodorant. Typically because most of the time they don't work. They don't do anything. So it's really a waste of time and a waste of money and a waste of your energy. So I have a specific store that I go to get my deodorant because I don't want spray deodorant. I want a stick. And if I do get a spray, it's definitely going to be one of the more expensive ones. I mean, how expensive can deodorant be? But it works. I mean, so obviously I go for that one. But it seems to be that not everybody, has that method. They're like, I'm getting the cheap shit and I don't care if it don't work. Because I swear, being here, I feel like 7 out of 10 people you can smell and they've got an odor to them. And it's just the craziest thing in the world. Females too. Women, grown women. But okay, I guess. Whatever floats your boat. The next thing is going to be the public restrooms. Most people know this about Germany, that the restrooms in public, they're not free. You pay for that. You pay to go pee here. And it's usually 50 cents. Yeah, it's usually right around 50 cents. I mean, that's not expensive, but there's too much to go pee, I think. All right, you guys, moving right along. I know I'm kind of like flying through these, but I just feel like they're kind of cut and dry, kind of self-explanatory. I really don't have to explain them. I said what it is, and you guys kind of get that. If there's any one, though, that any one of these things that I say that you want me to elaborate on or just kind of go deeper into or speak more about, I can definitely do that. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys hear something that kind of triggers you or interests you and you want to know. I'll definitely be more than happy to do a part 2 to this, because I'm sure I can think of just as many things to do a second video about. Obviously, there's so many differences here than in America. There's a lot of similarities too. I definitely see a lot of similarities. So not everything is just like all different. But anyway, the next one is going to be tipping. Genuinely, in America, like, you know, you tip your waitress, you tip your bartender, you know, so it's like, and if you see a homeless person on the street and they've got a sign up saying they need, you know, money for whatever they might need money for, most likely food, obviously, but, and you give them money, most time you're not going to give them like a quarter or a nickel. But here in Germany, if they see a homeless person or if a homeless person's got a cup out, they'll give them like, if they give them anything, it'll be like 10 cents. Or 20 cents. It's just crazy to me. And like in the restaurants too, like when we first got here, well, when I first got here, because my parents were here before me, and we would go out to eat, my uncle would tell my parents, you know, you don't have to tip like that. You know, they were giving, you know, what is it, 15%, I think, or 20% in America, most people tip. Can't remember right off the top of my head, but they will literally give them like 1 euro, or which is $1 basically equivalent to, and no matter how big the bill is. But I also think here in Germany, the waitresses and waiters, bartenders, blah, 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 I don't think they work for like what we do in America. Like, what is it, like $2.13 for a waitress or some crazy shit like that, which is just insane. But yeah, so I think they work for like a full wage. So maybe their tips aren't as important to them, but I still think it's insane to get 100 euro bill and give them 1 or 2 as a tip. I just think that's what they're working for. They work for their tip. But like I said, it's different. I don't think they make that extremely small amount as we do in America if you are a waitress or whatever the case may be. Another thing that I said yesterday in my video, but I'm going to bring it up again. I can elaborate more now on it, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing to be said about it. But if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, definitely go ahead and give that a look. It's just kind of a vlog of what my sister and I did yesterday because we were kid-free for a few hours. So that was nice. But anyway, you guys, the stores are closed on Sundays. And it seems to be that I can think of everything in this world that I need from the store every Sunday. I'm like, how did I not think about this Monday through Saturday? But it's Sunday now, and I can think of 1,000 things we need. The gas stations are typically open, it seems, from what I've seen, and like some fast food joints, but then restaurants usually don't open until about like 5 o'clock. So I mean, it's kind of annoying sometimes, but then again, it really doesn't make a difference in my life at all. Except for whenever I can think of them 1,000 things that I need and the store is closed and I'm just like, ooh, how did I not think about this all week? And how have I been here for almost 2 years and I still can't wrap my head around the fact that the store is closed on Sundays. So I need to go on any other day of the week and get all the things we need. I'm just like, get it together, girl. Get it together. The other thing kind of related to the stores is there's so many drink stores. Like, there's so many drink stores. Literally, there's stores with nothing but drinks in them. And it's like, you can't even go in there and buy a piece of candy. You literally can only go in there and buy drinks. And speaking of drinks, another difference here in Germany is you don't buy your beer. You can buy a 6-pack, but other than that, you buy it by the rack. It's like literally like a rack that you buy of beer. It's not a box. It's not none of that. It's a rack, and I want to say it has 20 in it. Yeah, I think it has 20 in it. So that was a little bit different too. Another thing we have is, as you can see behind me, there's a window right there and there's a window right there. And this window is obviously bright and that one's not. Here in Germany, they have these things right here, which you can use that to kind of adjust. And you can pull these down and darken your whole entire house if you want to, or just a specific room, or like I have it, just one of them. And actually those holes right there, you can even close those out. It goes down and it goes tighter. So you can like literally blacken out your room. So like if you want to take a nap in the middle of the day, it's kind of cool because you can just make your room like dark as ever. So that's pretty cool too. And the last thing I think really that I can just think of off the top of my head, I don't really have it on my list, but speaking of like rooms in the house, you know, in Germany, if you're looking for an apartment or a house or whatever you're looking for, and you go online or in the newspaper and you see that it says, you know, for rent, an apartment, 1 room. Me personally, I'm thinking, okay, 1 room, it's a 1 bedroom. No, it literally means 1 room. There's no separate bathroom. There's no separate kitchen. There's no separate this. There's no separate that. It's literally like, I guess in America, it could be like compared to a studio, but a lot smaller because it's literally you walk in and that's what you're given. Like, so I guess it is kind of like a studio, but to me, from what I've seen or what I've heard, they definitely are a lot smaller than a studio. It's literally a 1 room. But yeah, you guys, that's really all I have today. Like I said, this was just like a quick little video of some things that I've definitely been jotting down since I've been here, because like I said, I wanted to start a YouTube for so long, and I finally was just like, forget it. I did it, and here we are today. So if you are thinking about starting a YouTube, but you're nervous or anything of that sort, just do it. Believe in yourself and trust in yourself, you guys. You will be amazed at the things that you guys can do. I actually reactivated my Instagram last night, I think. Yeah, so I'll link that down below. And I've already gotten a DM from a girl telling me that she's so nervous to start her YouTube channel. And I just let her know. I was like, I'm literally, what, 5 or 6 days, maybe even 7 days in. And I definitely wish I would have done it way sooner. But hey, that's another story for another time. I will definitely, like I said, link my Instagram down below. Go ahead and check me out, you guys. You guys can definitely see more of Mackenzie and I on there. And this week I was able to push out, this will be my 4th video, and I'm actually going to put this out today. It's Sunday, but I'm actually going to go ahead and put this out the same day. So this week I was able to get out 4 videos. Next week, it might be 3, it might be 5. I'm not too sure, you guys. I don't really have a schedule yet. So just kind of go ahead and turn on those post notifications so you can be notified each and every time I do post. Whenever I get more of a consistent schedule, I will definitely update you guys with that. I'll be done with school for a bit this week. So this week is probably going to be like booming with videos. But we'll see, you guys. I'm not sure. My camera should be here this week, so expect a better quality, better content all around. But yeah, you guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. I'm so happy that you chose to spend some time with me today. I love you guys so much. Leave a comment down below of each and every video that you guys would like me to do, or just any topic that you would like me to elaborate on, from me moving to another country, how I did it, moving my stuff, selling my stuff, all that good stuff, you guys, or anything that you can think of. But as always, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, fam.